couple of days late on this because Daddy was having kind of a good time this weekend. So much so that I missed a couple of transactions. So watching the game against the Chargers. Oh, who's 66? I didn't even know that Cheeseburger Eddie Yarbrough's back. It's good times. But before Sunday's game, the Vikings placed nose tackle Michael Pierce on injured reserve with that elbow injury. Pierce had missed the last 4 Vikings games after injuring his elbow in practice. Talking about practice. Leading up to the Week 4 game against the Cleveland Browns, he re-aggravated the injury during the game. Big reason why the Browns rolled up 184 yards on the ground. And players returning from IR are required to miss at least 3 games. Chargers already counts as 1 for Pierce, so Pierce will at least miss Green Bay and San Francisco. He could return for the Week 13 game at Detroit, who hasn't lost all their games. Cool. And Pierce has shown flashes of being that disruptor inside, both against the run as well as the pass. And he's in the first year of his 3-year, $27 million contract that he signed in free agency 2020. Because remember, his contract told with his COVID opt-out last season. And I know it's frustrating. Like, if the elbow was so bad, why not put him on IR right away? He could have saved a roster spot, not have pressure on Pierce to get back on the field. I understand that, but you just didn't know, because maybe it was a spot where they put him on IR and then Pierce feels good to go a week or two, and then you have him up on blocks for an extra game that you didn't really need to, but whatever. But yes, I fully understand that it is massively frustrating. You have this big free agent signing who's only played 3.5 games over 2 seasons for you. But you got to remember, last year with the COVID stuff, no one knew. So the fact that Pierce is on the larger side, also has asthma, pre-existing condition. So I understand why he opted out. And also you're seeing it with the hospitalization of Dakota Dozier. Like, sometimes it just hits with the wrong people, and it's just really unfortunate. So I understand his caution there. Injuries are injuries. And you don't think that Michael Pierce wants to be out there, man? Especially seeing his team get their teeth kicked in against the run for most of the season. He wants to be out there. Like, he wants to anchor this defensive line. He wants to take up 2-3 bodies, take up 2 gaps, make life easy for Eric Kendricks, and just move on with life. He wants to team up with Diesel Dalvin Thompson to have the best defensive interior in the league, but it hasn't worked out. It hasn't worked out yet. So hopefully the elbow gets right, whatever he needs to do over the next couple weeks, and get right for the Detroit game and then for that stretch run, because we're going to need him. We are certainly going to need him. Michael Pierce at full power, just getting back after it, and just... hopefully we'll see him back very, very soon. Although Armon Watts and James Lynch look pretty good filling in for him. But your thoughts? Vikings put Michael Pierce on injured reserve. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull, production value.